Well, hello there, everybody, and I appreciate you coming out to tonight's show. The entertainment tonight is brought to you by Ammunition, your local gun and ammo retailer. Anything you need, from a Bowie knife to a bazooka, Ammunition has got you covered. Well, okay, everybody, and tonight we're going to have the comic stylings of a very sort of funny man that you may or may not know. He is a local man from straight here in Los Santos. I want everybody to welcome to the stage. You know him most from probably me saying his name right now. I don't know. But welcome to the stage, everybody, Benningfield! Wow. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, my God, it's amazing. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Calm down, people. Yeah. Calm down. Calm down. Woo, thank you. Okay. Yeah, appreciate that warm intro. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure, man. What if I'm not even funny? That'd be horrible. That would be actually kind of hilarious. You give me that wonderful, all that effort and that warm intro, and I just come up here and completely bomb. So yeah, it's a lot of pressure on me, guys, but I do appreciate it. And so yeah, basically what I'm saying, if this doesn't go so well, it's kind of your own fault. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, everybody, as he said in the intro, I am a Los Santos native, and it is great to be home. I've been traveling a lot on tour here lately. I've been everywhere. From the gritty, dirty, nasty, dark streets of Liberty City to the bright, beautiful lights and the neon strip of Vice City. I've seen it all here lately, but it's really great to be back home in the beautiful Los Santos. It is really a one-of-a-kind city. It has some of the strangest laws I've ever seen, though. Like I said, I travel all over. And I don't know if you guys realize this, if you leave the area much, but it's not normal to be able to go and purchase like military-grade weapons, and you can go out and you can buy a tank, or you can buy military jets or military-grade hand weapons, but for some reason it is illegal to own and shoot off fireworks except for on certain holidays. That is a little weird to me. Yeah, and also in this town, they got some weird traffic laws, man. You can be flying through red lights, plowing into cars and stuff, and that's perfectly fine and normal, but you just barely scrape on accident a police car and they just come out guns blazing. I mean, it's the strangest thing I've ever seen. This is literally the only city in the world where the police just have millions and millions of confirmed kills and 0 arrests. Yeah, I mean, it's nuts. It's completely insane to me. I can barely even fathom the reasoning behind all this. I mean, look at it. We have this huge state-of-the-art prison, but the police never arrest anyone. I mean, it's got to be empty. Those guards have the most boring, easiest job on the planet. I mean, what are they doing? They're guarding nothing and no one. Yeah, it's like they just lay around all day until it's time to go home. I mean, they have the easiest job ever. Their job is easy, literally easier than quality control at a mattress factory. Yeah, and it all boils down to it's because our cops are psychopaths with hair triggers. I mean, it's insane. It's scary. And it's not just the cops. I mean, everyone here is nuts. But that's also why I love it here. But I am so glad that I'm already in a relationship, because meeting somebody in this town to date it's just insane these days. It's impossible. Not only is it impossible to meet somebody nice to date in this town, it is completely dangerous and unsafe for you as a person. I mean, the people of Los Santos, they're more likely to mug you, steal your car, than kill you than they are to talk to you. And that's what other options do you really have? I mean, you could go to the clubs, but literally the clubs in town, they're literally impossible to get into. Yeah, so it does leave your options kind of limited. It is a little rough trying to meet some people to date. So for all you single people out there, hang in there. It's a tough road trying to find that special someone. But I do want you to remember, though, the best way I can think of to compare it to is, or the best thing I can think of to compare a relationship to is work. and not in the sense that it takes a lot of work or like physical effort for a relationship, which it does. Everybody realizes that. But I like to compare it to an actual occupation. So just like imagine it as an occupation, a job, a career, whatever you'd like to call it. And when you're unemployed, you're just laying around. You're like, man, God, I wish I had a job. I'd do anything for a job. I mean, I just keep going out there and trying, and I just can't find a job. And then what happens? As soon as you get that job, as soon as you're in your steady career, you've been going there. I mean, it's good and everything goes well. The first month or two, everything's going great. And then you start getting into your rhythm. And then what is it? Every morning you wake up, you're like, oh my God, I do not want to go to work today. I mean, I would just give anything if I could just call in sick, if I didn't have to do all this crap today. I mean, not that I don't like my job, but it's just a hassle sometimes, and I need a break from it. I mean, it's just a little annoying at times. No, but that's sorry, that came off a little mean. Sorry, guys. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know that comes off a little mean. I am just joking. I have found the love of my life. I'm very appreciative of that. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman, and she has to tolerate me. But yeah, for those guys out there though, that are looking for a new relationship or whatever, it's tough, and I get it. And my hat's off to you, and just keep up the good fight, people. But yeah, I don't know, man. For you single people out there, it's tough. I get it. But just hang in there. You'll find the right person. But yeah, with the craziness in the streets and not being able to get into the bars and all the stuff I was talking about, what does that really leave you? I mean, what options do you have? The internet, really? Do you really want to try to hook up with somebody through Life Invader? I mean, come on, people. Really, have you seen some of the people on there? It's a scary looking group of people out there. I mean, with my luck, I'd wind up with those weirdos from the altruist camp. I mean, have you ever seen these people, or whatever they call them? Well, obviously some of you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, but for those of you that haven't seen or heard of these, I don't know, train wrecks? I mean, what else would you call them? But yeah, they're, for those of you that don't know, they're a bunch of creepy, wrinkly, old crackheads that live together up in the hills, and they are, yeah. Oh no, that's not even the scary part. The scary part is these guys, they all live as nudists. I mean, it's real, yeah, it's rough. It's nasty. And yeah, can anyone out there explain this to me or tell me why nudist? I mean, you never see a nudist village of all like 9s and 10s, perfect bodies, pretty gorgeous people walking around like a bunch of naked god and goddesses statues that came to life out of the museum. I mean, you never see that. It's always these abominations of humanity. I mean, can you tell me why they're always these super old, out of shape, gross people that rarely bathe, and they just are god awful, ugly, and smell like they just stepped out of the sewer. I mean, these guys are old, wrinkly, skins hanging off of them. They smell like a rotten skunk carcass floating in the septic tank of a slaughterhouse. I mean, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and I don't understand. I just thank everybody. Apparently some of you agree with me. But yeah, everybody, on a serious note, other than the trigger-happy cops and the difficulty of meeting new people, Los Santos is a great, beautiful town. I mean, it has the most beautiful beaches in the world. It has a nice golf course, tennis courts everywhere. I mean, you have plenty of forms of entertainment and business opportunities, which you better take advantage of, because it's a very expensive place to live. I mean, I've never seen a place with so many multi-millionaires, and they hardly qualify as middle class here. I mean, really, seriously, guys, thanks. That is true. But anywhere else in the world, just one of these individuals would own the whole town. But here, they're barely making ends meet. So yeah, everyone out there, be sure to invest your money wisely into businesses that work for you. Stay on your hustle, and remember, in Los Santos, crime does and can pay. Yeah, that's just be careful. Just be careful not to be killed off by one of our psycho, overzealous cops, or to waste all your money and end up broke and naked in the woods up there with the rest of the altruists. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out. That is my time. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Wow, this is amazing. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yes, yeah, that is my time. I appreciate you guys coming out to the show. Hope you had a great evening. Don't forget to tip your waitresses, and be careful on your way home, everybody. Good night. Thank you guys very, very much. I put a lot of time and effort into this, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I am Benningfield. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of thing, I'm going to try to just switch it up and do some new stuff on the channel as much as I can. But yeah, if you enjoyed this stuff, please subscribe if you're new, and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And follow me on Twitter at Benningfield01. I always post up when a new live stream starts or a new video drops. And I appreciate you guys all coming out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.